Hello. Hello. Should I write down coordinates of things? I don't want it to time out because every time it frickin' times out, it teleports me back to where I fucking was out in the middle of nowhere, and it's horrible. Netcode on this game needs to get fixed. Needs to get fixed. So I don't know what to do. I've been wandering around in here forever. I did not write down the coordinates of where I went in because I figured there would be stuff to see. I did not figure it would be a vast, great underground empire with literally nothing anywhere for hours. So now we're just trying to. Oh, is this? It's a hidey hole. How do I use the hidey hole? I went down through an H. How do I climb the ladder? How do I climb the ladder? I don't understand why I can't climb the ladder. I mean, if I quit, I'm scared that I'll get teleported to nowhere. Why is it so painful? Because, like, the way it works is a little bit weird and I'm not used to it. The way it works is you have to point at the square and then not move for like 1 second and it pops up. Like, because I keep trying to click or whatever, but it's like you point and don't move. All right, do I restart the game? I hope I'm not in Siberia. I'm fucking in Siberia. I almost can't play the game, guys. This is so like I know he said he had people testing it for months. I just don't believe that at this point. This is so fucked. All right. Let's go back to literally where we were and we'll try again and it probably doesn't work. And if that doesn't work, we'll try the coordinates given in chat, which are further away. I also got teleported literally to Siberia and then froze to death. So that was not great. Like, am I just disconnected all the time and it just doesn't tell me? It kind of feels like that's what's happening sometimes. So there's my geothermal at minus 1,000, minus 2,000 that I tagged before. So I'm going the same way. The main problem is that there's literally nothing to do with the game. Well, I do feel like it's tuned as a very slow drip, right? Like I think the game expects you to wander around large spaces for an extremely long time and then find one nugget of something that you then tell other players about. Like I think it's designed to be a game that you can't solo, right? Because it's a big world community mystery situation. Um, but such a game would require kind of a minimum number of people playing it in order to work that way. Okay, yeah, so I can't do jack shit with these ladders, which is very frustrating because I've been down here for like an hour and I just want to leave and I can't leave. And if I quit, it's going to put me back in fucking Siberia again. So like maybe I have to find a way to kill myself. If I find some more acid, we'll try the 905 683 given in chat. That's kind of far. It's kind of far, but we're going to go there. And if we can't get to that, we'll just try to find some acid and swim in it again cuz this is not where I want to be at all. No Saruni. Same exact problem that had Uru. Yeah. I mean, I have theories about ways to make things cooperative while still giving people enough to do solo. Of course, I haven't tried building them, but you have to give people enough to do solo. Like that's a hard design problem. Yeah, I have no faith that once I get to this that I'll even be able to get out. Because if I couldn't get out over there, why would I be able to get out anywhere? So really, maybe I'm just praying for acid. Which I have seen, but not in a long time. Can go down there and kill me if it helps. Well, didn't we have this theory that there's different servers anyway? Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong axes, aren't I? So you said Minus 905, 683. For some reason, I just keep going east when we want to go north. I don't know why. I don't know why I had in my head east. Like, what if you can't use exits unless you went down them already? Like that would be the that would be horrible. That would be horrible. Especially with no feedback like that. Like it's not telling me, "Oh, you can't climb the ladder because there's a menacing dwarf at the top." It doesn't say that. It just says nothing. Nothing, sir. Nothing. Minus 905, 683 might be where I went in. Is that one in the town where you get the metallized town key cards? That seems like maybe where I came in. Because I was wandering around and then I saw some darker gray dirt like this because it was all brown dirt where I came from. And I was like, something new. I'm going to follow the darker gray dirt for a little bit. And that was like 17 hours ago in real time. One section of a town. Okay, so maybe we went in the same way. Don't remember. I had to like go east a bunch to get down here if it's the same passageway. Yeah, those coordinates seem. If it wasn't literally the same place I went down, it seems like it's close. No! I better not be back where I started. Okay, I just can't play the game. I just like if I can't walk long enough to get anywhere and it won't. Like what am I supposed to do here? I literally just can't play because it keeps sticking me in the same spot. We'll try one more time. Why does game not put me back where we were? Well, maybe I'm already disconnected and the client just doesn't know that and doesn't tell me that I'm disconnected, so I'm playing for nothing. That would, by the way, explain why I can't go up the fucking ladders, right? If going up the ladders requires server connection, which it would, and if I'm already disconnected before I get there, then I'm playing for half an hour to get to the ladders for no reason. But the game refuses to tell me that I'm playing for no reason. You get what I'm saying? I mean, guys, I wanted to play the game some more, but if I can't even kill myself in acid, like there's not going to be a lot that we can do. Cuz there's no like kill yourself, I don't think. Yeah, there's no, like, actually get killed that I know. There might be a secret key combo. Look for one of those V blocks. Yeah, I've found a few V blocks, but I don't know. I don't know what the point of them is. I don't have a geothermal power plant. Yeah, this is really not fun at this point. It was fun for about 5 to 8 minutes. It's now been 90 minutes. But it would have been like if I were actually not getting disconnected all the time, it would have been more fun, right? Because I would have actually been able to climb those ladders and go somewhere. I mean, we could play Q up instead. Like, this is just the most soul crushing thing is I'm going to get there and it's not going to work and it'll disconnect me and I'll connect back and I'll be back in fucking minus 1,000, minus 2,000. Oh, I can kill myself on a V block? Oh, okay. Let's. Oh, there's a V block, guys. I mean, I'm going to lose my bow and arrow, but yeah, okay, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Hot. Okay, here's the problem. If I'm disconnected, this probably doesn't work either. Oh, this is so slow compared to acid. It's pretty weird how. So a lot of the geothermals are at 1,000 multiple of coordinates, or a lot of the just interest points. Now we'll know for sure if you're disconnected. True. It could be that trying to use the ladder tripped a bug that disconnected me. All right. While we are waiting, we are reenacting the book by, I think it was by the Fight Club guy, Chuck Palahniuk. He had a short story called Hot Potting, which was basically what our guy is doing right now. I think it was him. Okay, so yeah. Oh, we're halfway there. How's everybody's Christmas vacation? What did I think of the art of reflection? Here's the thing, guys. The internet is not adult enough to hear game developer opinions about other developers' things. Because all they do is fucking freak out about anything that hey, he said this. He didn't think that this game that I like is the best. He thought there was one thing that might be different. Like, I've had that happen to me so many fucking times. It's just not worth it. The internet is too stupid in aggregate, which doesn't mean that some of the people on the internet are not that stupid, but in aggregate, the internet is too... Oh, fuck you. In aggregate, the internet is too stupid to hear professionals' opinions about any of these things. You got sick? Okay, well, you could play a video game where you lose your bow and arrow. And then you have to walk for 10 minutes back to the town. And none of that is your fault. Neither time that I've died has it been my fault. Like, I went through a teleporter. Okay, it's... The description of the teleporter says two-way connected teleporter or whatever. I go through one of them. There's no teleporter on the other side. It just teleports me somewhere. And then I'm freezing to death. And then, just when I'm about to freeze to death, I found another teleporter. And it didn't work. And then I died. So, like, that kind of wasn't my fault for multiple reasons. At least I reconnected at the same spot. Yes. That is good. Yeah, I feel like that town is around like minus... Oh, there's a dude. Oh, hello. Well, let's go over to where the town is. Okay, so minus... It's up here somewhere. Oh, I haven't gone to this. There's a crater. There's a super crater. Okay, this part of the town I haven't gone to at all. I got silver key card. Okay, that's good. Because I needed that for something on the west. All right. Yeah, I think it's this H right here that I went down. I don't have a crowbar. Or maybe it was in one of these other buildings. But I went down an H that was around here. A blueprint. So are these things shared? Because I found a bunch of these containers that were just empty. In fact, this is a carbon copy of one of the buildings that I went in further west, I think. Well, there's another H. Look at all these H's. Maybe it was this H. Yeah, it was this H because I got this question mark. And I didn't get this question mark, so I must have gone in the H first. How do I use a blueprint for oil refinery? Learn. I have learned oil refinery. Oh, look at all the things. Yeah, like all these can... Oh, temporary teleporter. I'm finally finding things. Dude, if I could have used a temporary... Oh, this is Blueprint Central. If I could have used a temporary teleporter to get out of the cave, out of Ron Gilbert's The Cave. Blueprint, learn, learn. Oh, we could give that to somebody else. Learn. Okay, we've got some teleporter informations. You can read between lines. No, I mean I think the game's worth playing. I'm not trying to say that what I would say about the game is negative. I'm just saying I just can't speak honestly about games on the internet in a public forum. Because just like shit throwing monkeys are everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give this one back. And it's just honestly like most people are not, oh, sledgehammer, do 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 do. So I don't want to go down the H. The H's seem to be death. They seem to be death. Because there's fucking nothing down there. It's like House of Leaves. Okay, but since we have the silver card, we can get more places in the other part of the town. So let's try and do that. So these are weird. So some of these things, like these are weapons. Okay, damage 23%, 5%. Sledgehammer 1%. Is sledgehammer heavy? Attack speed 1.9 second. Weight 3. Alright, I got a wood axe, dude. I have a weppy wep for the first time. So I could probably cut trees. Or I guess this is my attack range. Still don't have a crowbar. Crowbar! Crowbar! Bolt cut. Wait, we've already got bolt cutters. Shovel wood axe. We got those. Should I take extras? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not wearing hockey pads. Which, in the movie, I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying anyway. Sounded like hockey pants. I'm not wearing hockey pants. Because nobody who doesn't watch hockey even knows what the fuck hockey pads are. Like, that's a thing. You would just think like, oh, it's just like, you know, hockey armor. Mineral auto quarry. Wood floor. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, we got radiation, dude. Good thing we're wearing hockey pants. See, now we got so much stuff. It's pretty awesome. Wait, I got teleported outside. What happened? When I look, I get teleported outside. Uh-oh. Loot. I'm just getting teleported outside when I try to open those. So, fuck that. Oh, reconnect. All right, let's try again. Look. Okay, now it's working. I had to click it twice for some reason, but then it did work. Arrows, bow. All right. We got a bow back. Running shoes. I already have a hard hat. Hard hat. Do these have durability? All right, we got two. We'll save the bow and arrows. Thank you for that. We'll save those. We'll wear the running shoes. Movement speed. Oh, we like movement speed, dude. That would have helped a lot in the Great Underground Empire there. Now I'm wearing hockey pants. Let's go in here. What is this? City Brass Key. Wait, I thought I had that one. Oh, this is where I got a bow before. It's back, maybe because I died. I guess when you die with an item... Okay, here's what I don't understand. Are the items shared? Oh, I was in here and like all of this was literally empty, right? So like, did another player loot this? Well, now I guess it respawns loot sometimes. Wait, movement speed. So boots are better than running shoes for running? Soda bottle. Baseball bat. Okay, I guess loot respawns. Manifest anchor. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, so this is like if I build a base, I can zip to the base, drop stuff off, and then leave the base again, is what that is. Ooh woo. Bro! We got no ammo for those, but do you need it? Do you need one of the weppy weps I just got? Seems better than a bow. Can't use it anyway. Oh, this is where I got the bow, right here. It was this room. So I guess there were multiple bows. Oh, you left the pistol in the shotgun. Okay, well, thank you. So that's what I don't get. Okay, if you put that loot there, then does loot just like not respawn? Okay, this is the fucking teleporter I went in right here. On the left. I didn't go in the one on the right. Went in the one on the left and froze to death. And couldn't do anything about it because there was no return station. Watch out for Big Boy 69. Well, I've got an axe. Wait, isn't it? There's like pacifist going on, right? Because it says... Dude! Look at all this shit. Okay, so one thing that is a good thing in this game is it should draw it in a different color if you already got it. All right. Like, so I guess manifest anchor means place where you could build your base, maybe? I don't know. I want to take soda bottles. Dude, I got bullets. Pistol rifle. Do you want your pistol or rifle back? Okay, so I'd probably rather have a shotgun. Wait, a long bullet. I have one. I would rather have a rifle with one bullet than a bow with two arrows. You have a single shotgun slug, yeah. All right. Oh, dude, hit scan. Do you want me to put the pistol back in one of these? Here, I'll do it anyway. It might help, so I'm gonna put it here. Pistol. Do you have an? Oh, if you have a shotgun slug, you need the shotgun back, right? So I'm gonna put those there. You put some blueprints. Okay. We're not playing blueprints. Linked two-way, got that. Hazmat suit, got that. Hazmat suit. Oh, that's radiation, not necessarily cold. All right, I got all these. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I think the town ends here, right? Look, I can't go in here. This is another one of these elevator rooms that matches the one up north. And I looted this thing and it was like nothing. Okay, so that's the town. I mean, I imagine I could go south and get. I actually kind of came from south, but we could try it again. So, how do I know when I can shoot? Because it's red. I assume red means won't attack. Do I need a large satchel? Maybe I don't know what that does. Does it give me more inventory or something? If I click, I attack. Okay, so I'm one left click away from losing my bullet. It gives more inventory. Are you able to drop one here or? Oh, purple pulse. We got purple pulse from Conchium. Here, let me unwield this for a second so I don't like accidentally shoot. Can only put it in chests. Is there anything nearby that we can go to that's different from where we just were? Or do we go back north for a sec? All right. I feel like since that road was leading south, if we go south, we might hit something, right? Now, the thing is, it is night in game, so it's harder to see. Like, I was also sort of following grass patterns, which are really hard to see right now. Ah! And of course, there's that. I'm just going to go south. Okay, well, I have the coordinates written down of those H's. There was an H at minus 600, minus 1626, which is pretty far south of here, but that means there is a building there. So I'm just going to go south. And if we get all the way to 1626, then we're 300 away from those H's that I couldn't go up. What was that pulse? It was the monolith in the middle of the map. Oh no! I gotta back off. I need to make a hazmat suit before I can go there. All right, Operation Go South has been. I'm now going east. Oh, I'm now going northeast. Oh God, I'm going northwest. All right. Well, maybe I'll just go west from here. I don't know if that radiation is like an entire zone or if it's like a small localized area that I got to avoid. Let's try going south here. It's not ticking up again yet. You need 3 more cloth. I'll keep an eye out for cloth. I got hockey pads. Wait, there was another hockey pads. Can you like recycle these into cloth? Like in Arc Raiders? Okay, wait. The running shoes. Wait, I thought I picked up boots. Did I not pick up the boots that were plus 20%? Oops. I'm not wearing hockey pants. Let's look at crafting for a second. Conveyor, but dude, am I gonna like fully Factorio here? I should build a base somewhere. Oh, I could see stuff. Is this like a mirror of what the underground empires looks like? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, we're radiating. Fade away. And, oh God. Oh no, it's really a lot. We gotta get in, get out. I got a radiated soda bottle. Bolt cutters. Wait, what? We don't need that. So these, yeah, these are the hidey holes. This is bunker. City silver keycard. Oh, it's a loot bunker. No! What the fuck, game? Like, why can't I even look in containers? Oh, come on. All right, I'm going to disconnect and try to come back. I want to be able to look in loot containers, dude. All right. You got to fix the game. You got to fix the game. Red room top right has a, if I can even get back in there. Look. Large satchel. All right. Do I click on that? Was the rest of the loot in here, was it like kind of boring or oh, does this not? So this is weird. So some of the items go in journal, right? Like bolt cut. I guess keys. This is all keys and bolt cutters is a key. I don't seem to have large satchel. I don't think I got it. I think it disappeared. I'm a little disappointed for how far I just walked. I mean, could it have just completely disappeared? Is it supposed to show up in my inventory on the left here? All right, this is another like 7-Eleven. That's another elevator building. So this is a lot. I can't play. I can't play when it's fucking doing this. Like, I can't. It's too much. I feel like this is the unreliable networking causing problems. Fuck. All right, let's try this again. I clicked. I mean, I don't see anything. I still have weight 500. Did we just destroy 2 large satchels? Oh, no. Oh, I do. I was missing it. Okay, never mind. Let me put one back because I will. It's just it's clothing. There we go. Thank you, sir, for the large satchel, which we are still wearing. Okay, it gives me 150 extra. Running shoes. Hazmat suit. We have all these. So I need mats to make a hazmat suit so I don't get radiated. Fade away and radiate. Okay, so those were that's the place that I would have discovered had I been able to climb the ladders before. And not been disconnected. What is the capital F's? Fake plastic trees. Okay. There's an O. Oil. Okay. Well, there's oil at. Were those geothermals by the building? So I guess we're saying this could be a base location because it has oils. Look at all the oils, dude. You could just make a huge factorio, right? It's got a geothermal. It's got 3 oils here. Dude, this is totally base. Oh my god. Minus 657, minus 2158. Crowbar. All right, let me come back and get that. How do you build a base? Well, we will... Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way here. Are these all yeah, these are all geothermals. All right. Minus 530, minus 1608. Did I not look in here? I didn't. Look at all these exclamation points that I missed. Bro! I can't. I can't do it, dude. I can't fucking do it. Is this because it's not correct? Okay, here's my theory. He said in the Discord he turned off the checking your position all the time because it was stuttery motion. But now if I'm not directly on the thing, it teleports me to where it thinks I was, which is missing a large percentage of the moves, right? So like this is going to teleport me fucking again. Maybe closer. I was at minus 800 that time. Fuck this, dude. You just can't do this in a game. You can't, like, this is so foundational and so important, you just can't mess it up. It's like, it has to be beyond bulletproof. No, it's putting me back in the same place every time. Yeah, I can't do it. Not, hopefully it'll get fixed. I can't do it till it gets fixed. Oh wait, except guys, I'm in the PvPs. Fuck, I can't even quit because I'll get looted. God damn it. Now I have to walk for like an hour back into town. Or I guess we might as well try to get the crowbar now. Yeah, we're in the PvP zone. So I'll just get killed and I'll lose all my stuff. Right? Which might be fine if the game worked. But it is not. Okay, let me see if I can at least look at these. Yes. Okay, so we're back. We're back. All right, so 530, 1608. Wait, I thought I checked all this. Am I on a different server? Okay, we got the crowbar. I don't know how I missed that before. Maybe it spawned in. I mean, I kind of want to make a base where all the oil is, but But then again, I also don't. All right, we're not going to try to make a base. Hey, M&Ms. We're not going to try to make a base until some bugs get fixed and we can play more reliably. Because it's just too frustrating to try to... etc. So we're returning. We're going to walk 1,000 more miles till we're at the Centro. Okay, or here. I don't know. I don't know where we are here. There's another hidey hole. Oh, wait. Important. Wait. Bolt cutters. Okay, but wait, this is the town again. The town that we came from. I have crowbar now. I'll take the loot. I wonder if I could sell blueprints. Yeah, so I guess these exclamation points have respawned, maybe? Because I swear I did all of these, right? Dude, I can almost build some electronic things. Yeah, so we're back at the town. Which means... Or maybe it's a different town. I don't know. No, it was minus... It was like plus 600 in Y or something, wasn't it? That other town. Dude, look at all the loots. Look at all the not... The just empty containers should be grayed out, in my opinion. This just seems different enough that it doesn't look familiar. Bolt cutters. I had City Brass key card, bro. That's confusing. All right. If this is the town... Well, no, I assume the purple monolith is at 0, right? Is that how it is? And this is a different town. It's just instance buildings that are just like the town. Winter coat, dude. Do I want hockey pants or do I want winter coat? Max carry 100. Dude, this is way better than hockey pants. Oh, wait, no, the hockey pants I lost. I went down to 600. Wait, now I'm down at 500. Wait, winter coat. Does this... Okay, large satchel and winter coat are not... Yeah, okay, that sucks. All right. Omni flashlight. That sounds cool. Dude, at least I'm looting. The grayed out icon is just for what you have found. I mean, I don't think I buy your statement that it's computationally expensive. I don't think I believe that. But I mean, game development you know, there's a lot to do in game development. So I don't blame you for it not being. I mean, dude, Tarkov shipped and made millions of dollars, and you still can't tell reliably if somebody looted something. So, you know. All right. All right, we got lots of mats. And we're not crashing anymore. Hey, I got cloth. You could make a hazmat suit. I got cloth. Okay, so maybe the town's at 0, or the base. I didn't pay attention in the beginning of the game about where is the base. How to get resources from the planet. Okay, when I was underground, I noted the coordinates. There was a square that was like mineral rich rocks, right? And then, of course, south of that other thing, we found a bunch of oil spoutlets. So, all right. So as long as I disconnect here, I won't die. Okay. Cool. I mean, I want to make a base out there, but there's so many interact bugs that I just can't do anything out there. I could make another Omni flashlight. I didn't realize I had the things. Okay. Circuit board, energy converter, heating element, large Ah! Please let me be in the... All right. Well, hope I'm in the base. Hope... Oh my god. Are you fucking shitting me? All right, I'm dead again. My game is over. That one was weird because yesterday when that was happening, it was only when you went through doorways and stuff. I've never had that happen just like... Okay, I'm not dead. All right. All right. Crafting. All right, so we have a lot of like base building things. I assume I can't use base building things in here, but I guess I don't know that for sure. All right, surprise. So manifest anchor. Oh. But people can destroy this? Well, I can't. Do I have consumes? Can I go scrape some consumes off the purple monolith? Why would I build this if people could just destroy it? Like if I'm just not connected. Maybe I don't understand how that works. Oh wait, we do have the boots. So this is weird. It is weird that the boots are more faster than the running shoes. Right? The running shoes, where are the running shoes? Those are 10%. The boots is 20%. Seems strange, but I'll take it. 20%. Thinking it's like a 2D Rust. Right, but like, so I never played Rust, so maybe you can explain this to me, but like, when you log out, people are just going to destroy all your shit if they find it, right? So like, why would I ever log out? You'd have to make your stuff strong. Fortify your base or set traps. I mean, yeah, it's just I have no idea how to do any of that yet, and it sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot. We'll see, though. At the beginning of this session, we had never found any inventory, and now we have, so that's good. You lose to the kids who skip school. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. So what should I do? Like, I kind of don't want to go exploring anymore because I'm just going to lose all my stuff. But I mean, since I have electronic stuff, can't I just nuke the world according to the story? Maybe there's a reason why not that we don't know. Because all these events are like 100 years ago or 200 years ago. When you're not logged in, all your stuff should be protected. Well, it is if I'm in the safe zone here, if I'm in the starter zone. Right, yeah. Why would you ever stream the game if you're giving everybody the GPS to your base? Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping there would be some way to build a base that people can't find because it looks really complicated. Like, it looks like you make Factorio stuff, right? Or maybe these are just ingredients and you don't place them in the world. I don't know. I mean, it seems to imply that you place it in the world. We're just going to go eat and see if we find something. I just want to have my weapons on the screen in case I need them. Base building's overall pretty simple. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm going to follow the grass pattern, which worked out for me before. Although that may have been random. I mean, if I could build a pacifism zone, that would be great. Oh, I'm radiating. Okay. Well, we really need some more cloth for a hazmat suit, don't we? Let's see. Crafting. I thought I... Hazmat suit. $11 cloth, $5 plastic, $3 lead. Oh, we've never seen lead. We got to go to Rome and take apart some pipes. We got some very faint grass texture. We're just going that way. I don't remember what coordinates I was at. I feel like it. Oh, well, we don't see anything. I think this is like an incomplete connection. Like, I hope you're not sending connection data in several different unreliable packets because, like, goodness. But that's what it seems like. It seems like there's a connection established packet, but also a here's where you are and your state packet, and like I never get that one. Okay. Actually, it just looked black. Or maybe that actually, I think the number didn't change, but I'm actually close to the home base, so I'm just gonna go. I can't play when that keeps happening, like when it knocks me back by like 500. So I'm just gonna go back to the safe zone and quit for now, and we'll try again when some updates happen. All right, the freedom of pain and violence is sudden. Okay, so now the thing is, I don't really know if I'm here. So we have to quit. We have to log back in. We have to make sure that we are there. Okay, now we can quit. Connection data is fully reliable. Okay, maybe that's not what happens there then. That was just a guess. Yeah, I mean, I think the number one thing... I mean, obviously, you want to fix any network sync problems because there shouldn't be that kind of sync problem. But if that seems hard, and it seems like even if it will take days to fix that, I would first implement something on the client that tells you when you're not syncing, because it's like earlier in the stream, I had several times when I was like walking for 15 minutes and didn't realize that it wasn't going to the server. And then, you know, I DC and then I come back and I'm like 15 minutes away. It's really frustrating. Now, you might not want to do that because it makes the game look like it's not working, but it isn't working, and like you need to tell people that, right? Like, um, because it's worse. It's worse if they are under the impression that they're doing stuff and then they realize later that they're not. All right, we got some cards. Especially since you can't go through ladders if you're desync. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I mean, I think so. It's definitely a game for patient people, but if it worked well in it, like I'm still in the mode where I would play the game if I could play it reliably, right? And I think, I mean, anytime you make a really different game like this, it's not going to be for everybody, obviously, but like there's going to be some people who want to play this kind of thing, and it might start slow community wise, but you maybe can get the snowball rolling and get word out that this is really different from a lot of games. But it just does have to work, right? That's the thing. It has to work better than it does. Oh, wait. I fucked up. Now you have fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you have fucked up. All right, we saved it. We saved it. I mean, so here's the good part is people are just used to online games having rough launches, right? So especially being a one person developer, it's like, oh yeah, we get it. Like people will get it that it had a rough launch, but yeah, I mean the faster you get it into a reliable to play condition, the better, right? I mean, that sounds really obvious, right? But I guess I'm just reiterating the obvious. Like you do always have some grace period in terms of and probably the more original the game is, the longer that grace period it is in terms of people having patience and understanding and all that. But at some point the ship does sail. I mean, I'm no matter what, it's just really hard as well to get attention for a game on the modern internet, right? I mean, we've been doing okay with ours, but like we did just have our trailer in the biggest announcement venue in the world. If you're not fortunate enough for that to happen, it could be hard. It could be hard for sure. If I get this one, I get this extra column, but we're just not quite there. Almost. We're one card off from being there. We also could get 20. 20. I'm going to YOLO the 20. I'm not being very careful right now. Maybe there are smarter things to do. I'm going to YOLO the 20. Okay, we could do this, obviously. Oh, this is upside down from how we need it to go on this 15, unfortunately. I mean, we could do this for a second. We might be screwed here. Maybe I did the wrong YOLO. Okay, so the problem here is this is now inverted relative to the 6, so we can't do anything fun with that. Whereas otherwise, if we could have put the 6 on the 5, we could have put the queen on the king, right? It's a little bit sad. I think I done wrong. Wish there were better ways to share materials. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right. I think I lost. It's so funny. I played a bunch of rounds of this today and it was very easy, but I think when I'm streaming, even without the camera, there's a brain tax. Or maybe it's just that it's later at night. I lose a lot more lately when I stream. It's funny because, a month or two ago when I was streaming, I felt very sharp, but now I'm in rest mode. And yeah, so I don't feel super sharp at the gamey game. I mean, this is obviously very target rich environment right here. I guess we want this 4, right? Are there any other games we should try today? What are the cool games that the kids are playing these days? I'm going to do this, even though there are many other moves, but that one does not fill a slot. And then it gives us more options. Re these. So for example, if we get to 2, 3, 4, 5, 19 now goes, 13 on the 12, and then we put the 9 on the 8. See? Easy. 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 Zach visited Dave Bull in Japan. Who is Dave Bull? Am I supposed to know who Dave Bull is? Is that like Pitbull? Dave Bull says you better learn Spanish because nobody will be speaking English in 5 years in America. Like that kind of thing. All right, well, we have a YOLO with the 10 here, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. It's not a good idea for sure. We don't have enough cards to do it, but oh, this will pop though. That's some cards. That's some cards, and then we don't need the YOLO. Look how easy the game is, guys. I mean, we won. We went from I'm not sure about that to like we basically won. And we just got to get rid of the 15 here at all costs. And now there's not even any bad cards left. See? See how quickly fortunes may reverse? We got strength. All right. See? Easy clap. Easy clap. He is a master printer. So this is Zach of Zachtronics. Visited a guy named Dave in Japan who is a master printer. The Seance of Blake Manor. What kind of game is the Seance of Blake Manor? What genre are we talking about? What genre? Genre. Genre. I'm going to do a little bit of a YOLO here. Little bit of a YOLO. It wasn't. All right, good. 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 First person point and click puzzle adventure, Obra Dinn-esque detective game. Okay. So puzzle adventure I wasn't that interested in because then I think like LucasArts, right? But if it's actually detective-y in some way, it could be good. So we'll give it a try. We will give it a try as soon as we reign victorious one more time. Okay. We are on the cusp of great things happening. Hopefully I didn't just throw. It should be very hard to throw at this point, but I've done it. I've done it before. Uh, come on, man. I was just fiddling around. Don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. Wow. This hopefully there's some easy move that I'm not seeing, but I was just like, look, surely we've basically won the game at this point. And so I took the slot, and this is kind of cock blocking us right here. It's 9. Okay, we could go 4, 10, 10, and then we get killed by this 6. Fuck. Yeah, we could be dead. Oh no, we go 4 reverse 10, right? We go here, king, 4 out, on to the okay, that's fine. That's fine. Saved. Saved, baby. Easy clap. Like we had basically won at that point, but we went through a little bottleneck there. We got the moon. We went through a little bottleneck there. That was a scary, scary bottleneck. Okay. Seance of Blade. Okay, Steam is also having problems. Seance of Blake. Blake. Jay Quellen. Click that, guys. Guys, I'm almost a millionaire. Can you believe it? Have I played Toroban? I mean, the name sounds vaguely familiar. If it's Sokoban on a Taurus, I am completely uninterested. That sounds like the least interesting thing in the universe. Let's see if that's what it is. It's many, yeah, great. Great, they copied my game. Awesome. All right. The hacker update in queue up. Oh yeah, we haven't got to that yet. All right. What do you mean logging in Steam user? Please wait. Is Steam just having a hard time? Oh no, my sensitivity. Okay, this makes me not want to play. Bro, when you start reading War and Peace, was there a page that says, warning, warning? God, like, what is wrong with these people? All right. What do you mean start? What? That I can't do anything else. All right, fuck this game. It can't be a good game. It can't. Getting hit with two things like that in a row, it cannot actually be a good game. All right. We're going to give it a deep breath. We're going to go back in. We're going to go back in. We've told the game what we think. We're going to go back in. Oh, good. I get advertise. Okay, three things. I get advertisements as the first thing I see when I start the game. I paid for the game. Why are you showing me ads? Then I get a fucking content warning treating me as if I'm a fucking baby. And then, are you sure you want to start a new game when that's the only thing you can... Three things in a row, dude.
Mr. Ward!
Also, you'll note... Okay, I've got one more complaint as soon as this is done.
Yesterday, a guest went missing.
I can't go to menu to pause this. Think about... That wasn't actually a trigger warning, actually.
As if nothing has happened.
Oh, look, her locket has something secret inside. That wasn't a trigger warning. It was a fucking cover the developer's ass warning. It was a please don't cancel us for anything we put in here. It wasn't actually even a trigger warning.
£300 will be paid out if you find her alive.
It was a we don't think we're adults. Please don't spank us.
Distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honorable man, a steadfast investigator, and perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
Like they've convinced me that this isn't a good game before I even get to the title screen.
Evelyn Dean, daughter of... I wonder if my employer heard me, or maybe they don't. I suppose
You could have
that's
done this while I was walking toward the thing. This is exactly the start of Blueprints right here. There's a fountain. Oh my god. This game was made for 6-year-olds. Hey, I bet I can drain the fountain and go down there.
Is some... What in hell?
What the fuck is going on? This, I'm so angry at this game right now. I can't even tell you. It takes 1 minute to look at the fountain. Can I take it? Like, dude, it keeps grabbing the camera and rotating the camera and shit. Like, just let me play the game. Let me play the game, please. You have until midnight tonight. Not much time. It keeps grabbing the camera. I'm about to rage so hard about all the grabbing the camera, dude. What does the hiring letter have to do with anything? It takes 1 minute to ring the bell.
Yes,
Hello.
we didn't. Regardless, I am Vincent Varley. I'll send words that a room should be. But first, we require.
A few days ago? You're not even going to say what day? Like, what? Oh, I have to look at this one pixel to act. Thank you.
I see you are busy for summer, so
The seance has brought.
yeah, I noticed the mist.
It is. Were you hoping to?
I was.
Can I help with any?
What about the letter? He mentioned a letter. My character's an asshole, dude. How do I... I've got to ask him about Sam Hain. Who is this Sam Hain? Wait. It said Sam Hain.
I need nothing else.
Then please wait now. If you need me again.
Detective mode. It's Sam Hain. I'm just robbing the place. I need a screwdriver. A ghost through the luggage. Dude, I don't know if we're going to have this figured out in an hour. Congrats on the game announcement. Thank you. I'm very happy to have done the announcement. Of course, there is yet more to be done. Wait, why? Is this a standard thing the game does to give me multi-angle? That's cool if so. Dude, we're like halfway out of time. We're gonna fucking die. You're not gonna tell me what book it is? It's just been read many times. Can I do the trick where you graphite the paper to see? Wait, I highlighted these. Can I graphite the paper? I don't know Irish. Zinc disc, electrolyte bridge, copper disc. Ah, scary. Why is it loading between rooms, dude? It's 2025. Four volts. Copper, electrolyte, zinc. Six volts. So it's just this repeated 6 times. Copper, electrolyte, zinc. Times 6. Yeah, we literally just saw. Copper, electrolyte, zinc. Copper, electrolyte, zinc. Copper, electrolyte, zinc. Copper. So I could go in there and listen, right? When he's doing the thing.
Sir, I would kindly ask if you need assistance.
Alright. Sorry. Sorry, bro.
May I be of service, Mr.
Your telegraph.
Is that so? Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room.
Wait, it wants me to do this? I thought I was going to listen on the telegraph. I like little things like this, except you could spam click a little too much. It's a bit much. Missing words. Where are the missing words? No. What? So the rest of these are not... What? I see. So it's blue slots and red slots to help you brute force. Like the game just literally told me this, but that's okay.
So, and somebody wants. But can I learn anything? Yes, this is true. But it's. Of course, the fact that this letter was written at all is a use.
Okay.
Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward.
The shawl is gone.
Mr. Ward. Your room is ready. The porter shall meet us there.
I gotta look at things while I'm not burning the tomorrow time. It's Mary Blake. See, we've got free time right now.
Your room awaits you upstairs.
I want to go in the wick.
If you head up the stairs,
The mystery.
your room awaits.
Come on, game. We're not going to say anything about this. We're not going to say anything about this. No, we are not. No, we're literally not going to say anything about
This
that
room is
painting
yours, sir. Number 4.
at all. We should change. We should change the game. See, these are very sus paintings. This is the same one that was downstairs, I think. Okay, so we have the room assignments. 2, 7, 15, and 21. All right.
Well, breakfast is served. Nice chance to meet your... Anyway. Well, breakfast. Nice. Anyway.
Come on! This is obviously the perfect time to go to those rooms. What? Dude, for thousands of years, people have slept next to open fires. What are you talking? This game was made by people who just can't handle... I mean, it won't let me do anything else. Scary. Scary. We're in scary land. Oh, that's a code. It's actually not a code, but we're going to pretend it is. Oh, wait, maybe it is a code. I mean, I can't be expected to write all this shit down, can I? It's the Triforce. It's the Triforce. Ah, there's a guy that's so scary. Oh, it's witness puzzles. Wait. They're like arbitrary toggling. What is going on? Okay, so... What? Okay, we can't go back and do the previous witness puzzle, unfortunately. So... Okay. It's... Every time I go through a vertex... Okay, what? I guess the color toggles were arbitrary? I don't know what I'm doing there. The red ones are what you can't go to, but... That's obvious? Why confuse me with that? Maybe it'll be obvious later. Alright, witness puzzles! Oh, we fucked up. Now you have fucked up. Okay, we got to do some Euler number situation here. I think we got to start inside one of these, right? Or if we start here, then this is a problem. I think we have to start inside one, but they're both a problem. That's the thing. Oh, no, wait, because lines don't block, right. Lines don't block lines, right? You can go through previous intersections. And you want to complete... See, my brain is still in witness mode, but that's not what this is. This is cover all the segments, which is different. Because I was looking at that and saying, this is not solvable, but it is. All right. I mean, I don't like this game. Is it going to get better? Anyone who's played this can tell me, is it going to get better? I have a fundamental cultural difference with the people who made this game. Like, what kind of dickhead hotel sets my alarm clock to 8 a.m.?
Oh, my head. I don't feel rested at all.
I have Scrotus.
That dream. So, despite my tiredness, given I only...
Uh-oh, something happened. What was the point of what we just did? We learned about scrotums.
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Hard to say, Mr. Shaw.
What is happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss Mantovani.
This game has a lot of diversity
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead,
for when
but
it's
don't you
taking
worry.
place. All right.
Sorry, Marquess.
Miss Mel.
I was just
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer.
Will you let me do something?
Please, Mr.
She said far worse about me, and it all true.
A bad omen.
Show some respect.
All right. We could do some more queue up, but I feel like I'm kind of done with queue up. The demo of Nonolith is nice. We played it last night. I agree, it was cool. I mean, I think it needs better movement in the game, but if they work on that before release, it could be pretty cool. Arc Raiders. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do the guitar puzzle. No. No, no. No, no, no. I watched Peanut and Cloaksy do the guitar puzzle. That is good enough for me. Witness speed run. No. It might be bedtime. We did some gaming. We did a couple hours of gaming. We could play one more cards. Play one more cards. Did I liked it? I have no idea what the it is that you're asking. Did I liked? Did Shakespeare's famous play, did you liked it? So we have somewhere to put the 10. We can line all this stuff up. Sands of Lake Manor. No, I didn't like that game. No. I mean, it's fine. I'm also not dissing. Like people have to understand. Like people freak out as soon as like I don't. Like I see why some people would like that game. It is not at all, however, my kind of game. Not at all. Not remotely. All right, so we do this, we do this, we do that, we do that. And then we do that. And then we do that. Easy clap. So I think we get this and these. And this. Easy game, guys. Easy game. Queen Jack. Played Blueprints. So you were thinking of buying that game too. I mean, I think they're pretty different from each other. So, I mean, that game is a lot more like, you know, it's kind of following in the footsteps of Golden Idol and that kind of stuff, right? So if you liked the Golden Idol games, which I also did not like, but if you did, because a fair number of people did, then that might be a game for you. Might be a game for you. Want some rye? Of course you do. Want some rye? Of course you do. Easy game, guys. Easy game. Easy game. Any other games we should try tonight? While we are here, before we sign off for the evening, what would be good to play? We've got this mutual blockies, but we're going to go like that. See, we kind of want the 2, but it's not that good because 3 is kind of buried. So we're going to go the alternate route playbook of covering the 13 like that. And then we get some entropy reduction on red. We're close to getting blue 2 here. I mean, I think we can do this. I think I'm going to YOLO this. I just kind of looked at it like we do this, and then that, and then that, and then that. There we go. There we go. Easy game. 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 I could do a little bit of a YOLO now. I feel like that'll work. Oh, achoo! Achoo! Here we go. We do that, and then we flip all this, right? And then that goes there, and then we get that. Hey, we got a good card at the end. Got a good card. We win. We win, everybody. We win. Why aren't cards flying off the screen yet? Easy. UFO 50. Porgy is it? I feel like we played Porgy. That name sounds familiar. Have you considered showcasing Order of the Sinking Star at any big game conventions like MagFest / PAX? So what I will say is we are working with a publisher who will be very helpful in terms of figuring out where we want to be and when. I don't know. So you could imagine a few different things. You could imagine, like being in another like live show somehow, right? I don't know if we will. I'm not saying we will do any of these. I'm just saying what the categories are. There's like shows like TGA. So since we've already announced the game, maybe that's a little less prominent because it's like, hey, it's been announced, right? There's there's places like PAX or whatever where there's a lot of gamers and they get to try out a game. There's more like press and industry focused events, right? And so we're going to be doing some mix of those things, but it is not determined at this time what. Like very seriously, basically we had a very well-defined schedule up until the Game Awards, and now it's Christmas break. Right? And after Christmas break, we'll start figuring some stuff out. Do I think that there's a best time of year to release a game? I'm not sure. There used to be, because it used to be that there were certain seasons that had a lot of AAA, right? And if you were indie, you kind of had to dodge those. But there's not that many AAA games anymore. Like, they're just not being made at the rate that they used to. And so, like, yeah, I probably wouldn't release a game at the same time as GTA. But maybe that's the one thing. And maybe, so since we're an indie game with absolutely no overlap with GTA, I don't know. Maybe it's actually a good time to release a game. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to test that theory with, like, you know, the survival of my company, but like, you could imagine that it's a time when a lot more people are on Steam and everybody else is afraid to release their game at that time, right? So I don't know. But I have no idea. This is all a way of saying I have no idea. 14 Minesweeper variants. Did we play that? All right. As soon as we are victorious this time, we'll try some of these games in chat because I don't want to go to bed yet. I don't want to go. You guys know the famous song, I Don't Want to Go to the Lincoln Shrine? It's like that, but with going to bed. I don't know if they ever recorded that song. That was a song that I remember Camper Van Beethoven singing live. Or maybe it was Cracker, but it was probably No, it was probably Cracker because I never saw Camper live, I don't think, officially. But he sang a song called I Don't Want to Go to the Lincoln Shrine. And it was fun. It was Camper Van Beethoven. Oh, did they ever record it? Because I think I just remember seeing it live. And I had all their albums. Only live. Okay, I must have seen them live. You know what? I did see them. Wait. Mostly I only saw Cracker live, but I think Camper played at Amoeba Music in San Francisco one time. Something like that. Or in Berkeley. I don't know. These things are lost to the mists of time. I just remember I saw them play I Don't Want to Go to the Lincoln Shrine. Okay, that is the story. We have different ways to pop cards off. So we could put 7 on 6 gold, Jack out in the middle. I thought we had a good place for Jack. Oh, wait. 7 on 6. Yeah, Jack out in the or on 10, 9 out in the middle. 9 on the 8, 19 on 18 on 17, 16, right? And then we have this good 6-5 here, but red 2 pops off, right? 6 on the 5, 3, 3, 4. We get a lot of cards for that. And I guess I was looking at some of these from a different direction, right? So instead of that, we could just literally put gold 6 on 7, 3 pops, and then this doesn't, yeah. Let me just try this. This is promising. Promising schmomising. So we do this. So the problem is just from here, we eat our slot with blue 9, unless we do something. because that goes on 8, which is under the cards we want to stack, right? Okay, actually, we could throw 8 over here, and we could stack up 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and get to 21. Like, a lot of the times in this game, if you, like, spot a YOLO, you're better off just, like, waiting, like, getting a little bit more freedom on the board before you YOLO, and then it opens up enough to make it work, right? So here, we could stack all this on the 14, we get the 20, and then when we throw the jack, we get the 19 through 16, and green 5 appears, which 4 could go on there, or that could go on 4, 8 on the 9, or like it just oh no, 9 on the 8, and then the jack can go on the 10. That was what we needed to make this work. That gives us our slot back, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this. I mean, we could have done that. We actually, yeah, we do need that. All right. So we do that and we do that. Gamer, that was probably the winning move right there. Well, hold on. Do we want to do that? Green 8. Green 8 curse is the place to be. Place to be. Place to. I mean, how will kids these days? They think they have cool music and stuff, but they never saw I Don't Want to Go to the Lincoln Shrine. They don't know the music of the ages past. All right, there's no bad cards left. Oh, whoops, that'll just pop. I was getting ready to put it on the thing, and it's like, no, it just pops off. We won, guys. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Good job. We got our priestess girlfriend. It's all good. All right. People forget Def Leppard. I forgot about Def Leppard till I heard a song from them the other day, and I was like, oh yeah. Dude, the Steam store, maybe all the disconnections are that my home internet is flaky, but I've been streaming okay. Maybe there's a Steam service problem. No, I'm not a human. All right, Puzzle Despot. Puzzle. Bradley the Badger. People liked Bradley the Badger at the show. I bet that's got a lot of wish lists. Add to cart. Dude, I clicked add to cart. What? Gabe? Gabe? Gabe is having problems right now. I wonder if the winter sale is just popping off. Minesweeper. I feel like we might have that. Oh, this game looks like ass. Oh, we already played this. This game looks like poop sauce. All right. Like when you couldn't even bother to make the background not be RGB 000. Like, come on. Come on. Oh, we haven't done our cart. Did I ever play Turing Complete? I played the Turing Test. Wait, is Turing Complete one of those Zachtronics for casuals games? It's Toonie wish list. Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's what's happening is all the wish lists for Order of the Sinking Star are clogging up Steam. So if you would like to wish list this game and be part of the Cool Kids Club, you could. Just make sure you have 17.9 gigabytes. We'll probably make that smaller, hopefully. Look at all the people wish listing the game. I mean, these are just the people on my friends list. No, I don't have that many friends, but you know. Little icon, little Steam icon. Okay, error code minus 300. Why do you have negative error codes, Gabe? Gabe, I want to buy a game. Dragon Sweepers hit 2 million players. That's awesome, dude. That is great. We'll give Steam a few seconds. Gabe, something went wrong with your request. I'm just trying to get to my cart so I could buy. How do I cart Life? I'm playing Cart Life. I'm playing Cart Life right now. All right, you know what? We got to play more cards till Steam comes back. The Russians are hacking Steam Cloud. Actually, maybe the Ukrainians are attacking Steam Cloud because Steam is a successful business. And so all the communists want it gone. Okay. We have a lot of red. We could get 8 on the 7 and then red 6, 7 on the red 6, and then we put king, queen, jack 10. I mean, that's good enough for me, right? Right. 7 on the 8. 7 on the 8. Boom. And then we get red 3 when we want. And 4, that's good. We could stack this on the 9. If 1 went on the 2. See, this is a moral choice like Bioshock. We could put the 1 on the 2. 4 in the hole. Jack on the 10. But we really want 2 on the 1, 4 on the 3. Get the gold tooth. And then do some stuff with this. And then stack the 1, 2 on the 3. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, right? This 8, 7 doesn't really have anywhere to go. Or maybe it does. I mean, if we kind of free this up. If we don't stack this on the 9. If we 4 in the hole, 1 on the 2, jack on the 10, 9 on the 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Or we could stack all that on the 4 and put... Yeah. Okay, we can get our slot back and then further deliberate what we should do. Right? Jack on the 10. Okay, did I fuck up? Now you have fucked up. Well, I think I could do this, right? Yeah, that's fine. There's always something you could do. Okay, so now we put these on the 3 here, obviously. So we can stack all this on the 3. Or we could put the 3 over there. We have a free king. And then we could put these. Yeah, let's do that. 3, king, 10, 10, the president's men. And then if I do this, yeah, this is fine, right? So then I go 4, 5. We get the 2. We get the 7, 6, 5, 4. We get the 9. Could have put the 9 on the 10 and had 10 to 4 gold. What? You mean Arcana? What? 10 to 4 green. G is green. I see. I don't even remember what we're talking about. That's the peril of Twitch chat. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Get the 2. Just flush that out. Get this. That was a little bit of a YOLO, which we might now pay for. But it's how I felt. No, we're fine. We stack that over there. Okay. I mean, this is when I start feeling pretty good about our situation. Oh, wait. I left. I was like, what's going on? Why is it grayed out? Because I left the card up there. I left the card up there. All right. Well, it is foretold in prophecy that never have we cleaned out a suit and then lost. Right? 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 We need to get rid of the evil cards, though. All right. We won. We won. We defeated evil. Is Steam back yet? Steam's back. All right. All right. Store. Cart life. Continue to payment. Boom. Boom. Install. Library. Puzzle Despot. I'm probably not going to like Puzzle Despot because I don't like these kind of games, but we will try it. We will try it. Puzzle Despot. Play. PlayStation. Do not redeem it. Why are you making me do this? Like, dude, if you've never played video games before, did you even see that? Watch. Okay. You've never played video games before. Imagine Puzzle Despot is your first video game. Here's a menu. You say start adventure because you're like, cool. I want to find out about video games. I want to know about the magic of video games. So you hit this and there's 3 things that say no data. No data, no data. What the fuck are these? How am I supposed to know what that even is? And then the cruel joke is there's no reason. It's just people want to being... who's a Japanese game designer who made one of these games? Metroid guy. Okay. Guys. Fucking... I said... Okay, the game probably can't be any good if that's the music. Right? Like, if that's the music you put into your game, it can't even be called music, honestly. Because it's so grating. I mean, I know that's an old dude thing to say, but, like, it's also true. All right. The tutorial's not bad so far. Like, I get it. I get what they're telling me. UFO 50. Is this a UFO 50 ad? Doesn't say 50. Hey, baby. Thanks for telling me there's an options menu in the game, which I already had to use, by the way, to turn off the music. All right. So we got double crate. Double crate. This one will push that. But we need a barrel, maybe. Can we push barrel? Yeah. Yeah. Crate and barrel. Oh, whoops. Crate and barrel. The code part, like the movement is not smooth quite the way that you would like, but it's also not terrible. It doesn't feel super sticky like a lot of these games do. Card key. Okay, this is a little bit too beginnery at this point. Like, it's introducing the elements to me one at a time, but I would prefer if I had to think about anything. Although now that I've gone to another screen in the Great Underground Empire, I mean, do we get the red card key later? I guess so. I guess we come from the south. I come from the south. Classic Sokoban shape. So what's this? That is where we were. Okay, whatever. This is $50. Oh no, we're trapped in the room till we get $50. Well, if I push this to the left, I can go out here. Wait, do I want to get things out? Are those toggle buttons? Like what? I gotta push them all. Oh, these are crates inside the passageways. I see. Okay. Okay, well now I'm fucked. Now you have fucked up. You have fucked up now. I mean, so far, dare I say, it is a somewhat vanilla Sokoban game. But it's not like it's not fun at all or something like that. It's kind of fun for a Sokoban. We'll see. You know, it's still getting cooking, right? Oh, this we push. Push. We got $50. $50. Get that? Can I push 2 at a time? No. So I gotta push this way. $50. Oh. I don't want to do that. Is that a thing in there? I got the red Doom key card. $25. We should change the game name. What's this called? Puzzle Despot. Puzzle. Have I played Explorum Ipsum? No. Is it good? When you say the word prototype, that makes me think it's not good. So will this displace that barrel by 1? Wait, no, kick it. Yes, baby. All right. That's some Monsters Expedition right there. Who's a little Monsters Expedition? Who's a cute little Monsters Expedition? Get my $50. Guys, I've said this many times on stream. If you're going to make a pixel art game like this, make the fonts sharp because it's terrible trying to read this. At least anti-alias them. But like just make the fonts sharp. It's fine. They don't have to be big ass, ugly ass pixels. Everybody would appreciate it if you could read. You could put a nice little pixely pattern in the background. It's 10,000 years in the future. Hello, robot. I am a robot. So that's 2,000 days. So 6 years. It's been 6 years. The robos are everywhere. See, I wanted to get around him or something. So I could push the thing. Oh, no. I see. I got to do this. Easy clap. Why did the sound stop? I am a pusher robot. I am a shover robot. I am a pusher robot. Oh! Okay. You guys know about the pusher robot and the shover robot, right? And the terrible secret of space. You guys know about the terrible secret of space. We just lost all audio in this game. You can take blocks from puzzles across the world of different puzzles. That sounds like it's a really bad game. Like, food bar. I guess that heals me. Oops, what did that say? Can I push him into the food bar? Oh, I cannot push shover robot. Okay. $50. I mean, how do I feel about this game? I feel like maybe I'm done. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Okay, there's a hazmat suit up there. Oh, that's not a suit. What do the grip boots do? I need pulling ability. Do these mean I don't slip? Boots melt? No! I should have got my $50. Dude, you can't even hold down the Z key. Okay, so we have a way to get in. We don't really have... I don't think we can beat the robot. So do I need a different item? Now that there's like boots and stuff, I don't know if I need some other item or whatever. There's no dot on the map telling me that there's $50 in boots in that room. Do I get healed if I touch this? Can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Can't touch this. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, so we leave slop. Whatever. I took a damage. No. No. I see. Wait. We got the blue card key. Wait. Okay, wait. If I went this way, I still can't really, because it still takes 2. It Takes Two by Ubisoft. The West Wing. $25. Meds. Oh, I had that. Lol. This one will totally work better. Oh, we didn't get the other boots. I guess the boots are supposed to melt. I guess they just get me out of that room. I was trying to save them for something else. That was confusing. Dude, this text is terrible. Nice, nice. Very good. Very good. We don't have HasCaps to read that computer. There was a robot uprising. There's red alien bugs. Oh, I didn't see that. Wait, what? What? What am I supposed to do here? I don't have a grappling hook. The wall's kind of broken. Well, I can't win the game from here. Oh, I can't undo. Well, there's a crate in the way though. Okay, I guess you just push. I thought that the pushing was too slow, but it is not. Wait, what was that? Oh, come on. Oh, this... Why? Why? Why is that shit in the game? Honestly. Alright, I think I needed to bring the silver... Dude, you can't even hold Z. Holy shit. Alright. They infested it. That's what happened. I don't know what the alien infestation means. Alright. We're a little tired. We might play some more. It's just, what? It wouldn't tell me that question mark is illegal. Alright, we could play some more maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm not totally loving the puzzles, but we'll see. Like, maybe it's still warming up, right? Okay. It's late. Question mark is probably a Windows file name restriction. Yeah, but they should tell people. The go fast across the thing, I don't like that. Notice the Sinking Star game was only advertised for Steam during the Game Awards. We may announce things for other platforms later on. You know, we're a small indie developer. We have to figure out what we can do and when. But yeah, we just told people wishlist on Steam because Gabe will like you more. That is what we said. We said also we said you could buy hats and you can buy a little splatter paint gun for an extra $20. Buy a splatter paint gun. How many wish lists do I have so far? I don't know the current number. Also, I don't know if our publisher wants us talking about it, but we're doing good, is what I would say. We're doing good. We're on track with what we would like, I think. Last I heard. The trailer is 200 off to hit 1 million. Which trailer? The one on my channel or the TGA one? I assume the TGA one, right? Because that has way more viewers on the channel or whatever. SteamDB says 437 in top wish lists out of all games. That would be pretty good considering that like all kinds of games that are out have a lot of wish lists. You know, games like that like sell 20 million copies also have a lot of wish lists. $884K on the official game channel. Oh, nice. Wait, really? On YouTube? $69, nice. 66, that's on my channel. So I'm basically as big as IGN, is what we're saying. That's what we're saying there. Oh, yeah, 876K. All right. Cool. Yellow text of the title card in the library is hard to read. Yeah, I mean, we know that. I don't even, in the YouTube videos there, I don't really like the text contrast. Like, what I'll say, we'll be tweaking all that stuff. They didn't mention my name at the awards. I mean, if we wanted to, we would have. It just wasn't the style of what we were going for, I think. Which is neat given you don't know what that means. I mean, I also think, like, so here's the thing. You can't actually track wish lists on Steam, right? So, like, I don't know what SteamDB does to estimate wish lists. They probably estimate it from, like, followers or whatever. But that seems error prone. So I also wouldn't take those numbers too seriously, but if they're good, they're good. It was weird that Jeff said by a legendary name and didn't say the name. Yeah, he might have been thinking that we had put my name in the trailer and we didn't. Right? Like, so if you thought that I was named in the trailer, then you would let that be a surprise for the people, right? I don't know. You have wishlisted, but you'll be waiting for GOG release. I mean, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Saying Jeff didn't even watch the trailers. No, he definitely watched ours a couple times. He gave us feedback cycles on it. But I think I mean, dude, it's a 4-hour show full of like 2-minute trailers, right? So it's just easy to slightly lose track of what's going on. All right, everybody. Let's see if we can raid Blake Manor. Let's see. No, shut up. Like, all right, we're going to raid Goose Who Games. Hopefully that's not a furry. That's a VTuber. So we're not going there. Oh, may contain set. Okay, never mind. We're not raiding anyone. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night, and we'll see you later.